Earth before NASA was flat, and after NASA is still flat. What you're about to hear will blow your mind. For thousands of years, every major civilization, from the Egyptians and Mayans to the Vikings and even the early Chinese astronomers, mapped the world as flat. Not curved, not spinning, flat. But something shifted in the 20th century, and it all started in 1958. Think about this. Isn't it strange that before NASA, people trusted their eyes, their senses, and after NASA, we started trusting screens? 1950s classrooms was filled with maps showing a flat world. A decade later, gone, replaced overnight with globes. Ancient texts quietly rewritten, symbols reinterpreted. And in the middle of it all, one agency became the gatekeeper of space, distance, and truth. Every photo of Earth you've ever seen comes from them. Every animation of our spinning globe traces back to the same source. But here's the eerie part. Before NASA, nobody needed pictures to believe in the world they stood on. Somehow, in just one generation, humans went from believing the Earth was created for them to believing they were spinning specks in endless nothingness. How does that change the way you see yourself? Because if your home isn't what you were told, what else isn't? Maybe this isn't about proving flat or round. Maybe it's about when and why we stopped asking questions. The moment we let one institution define our reality, we lost the power to test it ourselves. So, next time you see that perfect globe shot floating in space, ask yourself, was that knowledge discovered or decided? Comment Earth flat if you're ready to look deeper into the maps that existed before NASA. Share this with someone who still believes questioning is dangerous. And yeah, follow for the next chapter, what the first NASA photos really looked like before they became iconic. This video is for entertainment purposes.
Your doctor gets $5,000 to deny your surgery. Medicare Advantage pays your doctor a bonus to say no. Not a conspiracy, it's called shared savings. Every surgery denied, every MRI rejected, every specialist referral blocked, your doctor gets a cut. United Healthcare paid $2.3 billion in doctor bonuses last year for keeping you away from care you already paid for. Follow to see the actual bonus contracts doctors are signing. Dr. Johnson in Ohio made $487,000 in bonuses, denied 78% of hip replacements. Dr. Smith in Florida, $356,000, rejected 82% of cancer screenings. Your primary care doctor? Average $65,000 yearly in denial bonuses. The contract literally says reduce unnecessary care. Unnecessary means expensive. Your knee replacement? Unnecessary. That heart scan? Unnecessary. Here's the script they follow. Let's try physical therapy first. 6 months. Let's try medication. 6 months. Let's try injections. 6 months. By then you're too sick for surgery or dead. Humana saved $4.2 billion last year from patients who died waiting. Your doctor got 3% of those savings. Medical groups get monthly scorecards. Green means high denial rate. Red means they're approving too much care. 3 red months? Contract terminated?
What if I told you that one of the strangest, most supernatural stories in the Bible has left behind real, physical evidence that someone is trying to cover up? In Genesis, there's the story of Sodom and Gomorrah, a city so corrupt God had to destroy it. But before he did, he sent an angel to warn Lot's family to flee, because he knew they were good people, with one rule: do not look back. As they escaped, burning sulfur rained down on the city. But Lot's wife couldn't resist the temptation, and the moment she turned back, she turned into a pillar of salt. Crazy story, right? Well, you see, just last month, an eerie, human-shaped figure made of 80% salt was found near where scholars believe Sodom and Gomorrah once stood. And, interestingly enough, the figure was facing the exact direction Lot's family would have been running towards. Furthermore, found across the area were millions of pure sulfur balls, so pure they don't form naturally anywhere else on Earth, while nearby ruins sit under thick ash, with walls that look like they melted in an instant, exactly like Genesis describes. But here's where it gets darker. If you look this case up online, you'll find blurred satellite images, excavations restricted, and reports reclassified as natural anomalies. Why is someone trying to hide it so badly? Is it possible that if this story is real, they'd have to admit the rest of the Bible is real too, and they wouldn't want that to happen. But that's crazy, right? I mean, who would try this hard to disprove something unless they knew there were more secrets inside it that they don't want anyone else to uncover? So
for 48 hours, the entire internet believed I was arrested. No proof, no footage, no statement, just silence. And that was enough to trigger panic, theories, and chaos. People don't understand how fragile perception is, how fast your mind fills in the blanks, how easily reality can be manipulated. In the AI era, an arrest, a face, a voice, a crime can all be faked. This experiment wasn't about me, it was about what's coming. If you want the full explanation, everything I exposed, everything you missed, the full video is live now, link in bio.